I have a problem. That's a terrible way to start the introduction, but here we are. I don't know how to talk to the camera. And I don't know how to talk to the camera because I've never done it before. Usually, I'm really good at talking to people, but there's like no energy to reciprocate for me to be able to have a good discussion. What are you gonna gain from this unorganized presentation of myself? I don't know. Here we are. I guess I sound like that because I've been doing like 6 takes. It's been really hard to like push myself through. And I literally have to use ChatGPT to be like, hey, I failed again. What is your tips? And it's like, well, I'm battling this self-judgment of trying to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Like, I should know that. Like, why am I trying to attempt to have a perfect video? This is my first video. I'm assuming I'm only gonna have like 100 people, less than that. I'm assuming I'm gonna have like 5 people, my 5 friends, watch this. I don't know. I might post it on my story and I might have more, but who knows? I'm gonna go off on a tangent. We're gonna go off on a tangent. That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna join me for this little debacle. Have you ever drank your coffee black? I also don't think it's a great idea for me to drink coffee if I'm gonna try to record this video. But this is the last take, so it's gonna happen. Reason why I asked is because, like, I can never drink my coffee black. This is the first time. Also, I have ice cream in the freezer, so I was gonna make like a, whatever the name is. If you know the name, put it in the comments, please. That was just a little bit to have people comment. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hi, my name is JC Aquino, and I want to be one of the best storytellers on YouTube. But in order to be a good storyteller, I have to be able to storytell, practice talking to the camera. So I do think this journey will be eventful, fun, and I hope you're, I don't know, welcome. I hope you're excited to join this ride. I don't think I have given you anything to be excited about, but yeah. I think I'm gonna wrap it like this, call it. But yeah, this is my introduction, and I hope you're, oh, I did it again. Pieces, deuces. That's crazy. Can we actually wait? You know what? Let's keep going. That's crazy, right? Like, if I'm gonna be able to talk, I have to be able to like understand words, like connect, slow down. I do think when we're talking about the coffee, the ADHD and coffee doesn't really go well together. Kind of like makes me like, I was already overthinking. Now I'm speed overthinking. That's helpful. I'm definitely overusing my hands. I'm noticing that. Like, I have to look at the camera, but then I'm actually recording the face camera, so now I actually see everything that I'm recording. I just made it look like I was doing the like Doctor Strange thing. But yeah, I actually do want to get into a discussion. So if you're still watching, we're gonna keep going. This is supposed to be an introduction video about why I can't introduce myself, because I don't think I know who I am anymore. I don't think I know who I am anymore because I've absorbed a lot of perspectives and from others, and it sort of shaped it into this thing that I don't feel is right to me. And I remember I didn't really care about other people's perspectives when I was younger. I kind of just did me, and I knew what was right for me. Sometimes I was a little too confident or too cocky about it, but I felt like that allowed me to hone in who I was. And then I just needed to learn the lesson of like how to clean that up. But I guess I wouldn't get to this point in my life where like I'm like wholehearted and actually looking at myself and looking at how my actions impact others, if not going through the experiences I went through. But now I'm at a point where I want to be kinder to people. I want to be a better person, but I'm also disconnected from who I am, because who I was, being like that like obnoxious, cocky, also yet confident person, was impacting people badly. And now being like nicer and stuff is great, but at the same time, and it's not even about being nicer. Remember, being kinder is better than being nicer. I kind of lost like my confidence. I lost, honestly, even with life, not even talking about like that thing we just discussed, the absorbing of perspectives. I work like 8 to 10 hours a day when I work. That's another story. And it's like I don't have time for myself. And last year was the first year I wasn't in a relationship. Weird story about myself. Every single year I was in like a new relationship. Red flags. I'm sorry. Again, I'm learning. At the end of 2023, middle of 2023, I haven't been in a relationship for like 1.5 years. But 2024 was a kind of new start. Like, it was the first time I actually got to like live my life, be me, and meet great people, meet fantastic people. 2024 was a year to just be social, and that was great. 2025, however, at the end of 2020, in December, I realized I need to be focusing on me. And one thing about me is that like I'm interested in a lot of stuff, and I feel like I can't explore it with my friends because my friends are either super busy or sometimes they aren't interested in the things I'm interested in, and that's okay. But I still want to do them anyway. So that's what this YouTube channel is all about. I'm going to be doing things that like I'm actually interested in. Join me for Frisbee. That was a crazy first one. Like, definitely, like, not a lot of people are into Frisbee. I think it's a great sport. I think it's very, like, I love Frisbee. Also, I have, like, this weight loss journey I have to deal with. And I think, like, it's limiting me from, like, doing a lot of things that I want to do. I got a DEXA scan. I'll probably show it. Maybe I can put it, like, right there. I got a DEXA scan. A DEXA scan allows you to see like where you're starting at, and now I know. I have a lot of like knowledge on nutrition and fitness. I just don't implement it into my life because of all of the mental battles. But I've created a system for myself, and I've slowly been implementing it where like last week all I was doing was walking every single day as soon as I woke up. At the gym too. So now like I already have this habit of like going to the gym every single day to walk. Now I'm gonna be slowly switching that to working out. I have push-pull legs, which is like one of the best workouts, but because I work like 8 to 10 hours, I have to limit my time in the gym. Like when I used to work out in 2021, 2022, like my workouts were like 2 hours long. I used to have like 4 sets, 5 sets. 5 sets a little crazy, but I used to like hit like almost every single muscle group, and definitely was moving pretty well. Funny enough, I haven't lost any muscle. So I like last year when I told you like the only 2 things was socializing and work and like finding people, like that's all it was. I didn't really do too much fitness, and I didn't lose any muscle. Kind of interesting. I need to take a look at that DEXA scan a little more, because I don't think I checked if it was like, it's the same amount of weight of muscle total that I read, but I didn't see if it was like arms was like a specific weight, or like legs was a specific weight from the muscle. But yes, so I'm going to be fixing my life. I'm going to be showing you what I'm interested in. There's a lot of cool things that will be happening on this channel, and I hope you are ready for the journey. If you choose to like and subscribe this video, and if you see this is what I'm saying, I'll get used to that. That was horrible, but we're gonna continue. If you like the video, and if you subscribe to see future videos, maybe you've already seen like a couple of other videos, and now you're watching this one and you're like, oh my gosh, this is where he started. Future JC is gonna go crazy on this one. Actually, too, right now, like, I'm pretty excited. It's been 11 minutes and I'm still able to push it. I've done like 6 takes of this, and it's been pretty difficult to like talk to the camera, and I think the issue stemmed from like finding something that I actually cared about talking about. Yeah. Anyways, I said what I needed to say. This will be much more organized in the future. So JC out. Do my little Asian pose here.